just turn the
we're live.
Turn the motherfucking volume up or down.
Y'all know what it is?
I can. Can I hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can.
You can hear me now.
I think you turned the volume down on everybody.
Is the levels, what pun say? What pun say? The levels is good. The levels is good. The levels is good.
No.
Oh, this type of time.
The levels is good. The levels is good.
All right, wait. We got to start over. You got to drop the bomb again once you get the levels right.
I'm not doing shit.
Wow.
Well, damn.
Doing a motherfucking thing.
Hey, y'all. I gotta put it on Facebook.
Don't
Life be life, and let's talk about it.
Dang. Big facts.
That's what I'm putting as the caption.
No, it does.
That's a fact.
Life be definitely motherfucking life.
We might have an event session in this bitch.
I'm here for it.
We still ain't had our like grand opening, so we got to do that too.
Oh.
You talking about the show?
Since we've been here.
Oh yeah. All right,
We're gonna.
Hmm?
The grand opening is gone. It's gonna be some TNA.
What?
I mean, you gonna hire strippers for our grand opening?
Is that like a bad idea?
No, that was a serious question. You didn't see the severity in my face when I asked you that.
Some TNA would be good.
It would be great. I love titties and ass.
Yes.
That's what TNA stands for?
Yeah.
Like, look at it like, yes.
I thought it was tea and applesauce.
Can we drop the bomb again?
So
I just feel like we didn't really get
yo,
started.
it's like, you remember when you was a teenager and you was literally like walking down the stairs to wash the dishes or walking down the hall to wash the dishes for people who didn't have upstairs, downstairs like me, but you was going down the hall to wash the dishes and your parent is like, you better go wash some fucking dishes. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna wait now. I mean, I never waited because I got there. They'll beat the
shit out of you.
No, you don't. No, hold on. You never say that out loud.
Oh yeah.
You a whole dummy if you say that shit out loud.
You don't even think that out loud because they can feel that shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna well. As a kid, I used to think some wild shit, just not out loud.
Yeah, it's a difference between thinking and thinking out loud.
You ain't gonna. You can. There's no way you gonna tell me that your parents used to tell you shit and you ain't used to think.
Yeah.
Think some wild shit that you would never say because you knew better. But
it's levels to the thoughts. Like you have inner thoughts that you keep within yourself, and then you have thoughts that never actually come out your mouth, but they loud in your head. And you say them shit's just too loud. Like,
just because you want to be like, you know what? They might hear this thought.
That's real.
If they did, they probably beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Or you ever like, because I wear my expressions on my face and shit. So your parent ever read that shit wrong or right or read it right? I mean,
they read that shit right.
Like, who the fuck you looking at? And it's just y'all two in the room. Like, why would you ask me who I'm looking at? Like,
they about to fuck you up. That's why.
You can't say, what am I looking at? Like, goddamn, I can't. Bro, see, you know what?
Drop that bomb.
I ain't dropping shit.
Have y'all shared this on Facebook yet?
Yes, I just did it before both of you.
I don't think you did before both of us.
We here.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what the fuck is going on. Back in the building. We back another week, another episode of B.Y.O.B the podcast. I'm your host, Regular Ja. You said I don't even got time to I'm just who I am today. I'm just who I am today. I'm just who I am today. I don't got time for
I
none of that
know. This is
shit.
how you know I'm not right, bro.
What?
I left everything outside.
You don't got no weed with you.
I got me this in the car.
I mean,
But I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we definitely was like, that's probably why we ain't got nobody to comment. We on time. These niggas like, oh shit, Nene, what up?
Hey, Nene.
Well, she on house arrest, so that's probably why she in that house.
She been killing it?
She's been on house arrest for 17 years.
Yeah, every time I look up, she on the news about some shit. Nah, Nene, what up? Yeah, man. Oh, before we really get started, man, I want to send praise out to Jamie Foxx, man. Hope he I definitely
whatever that condition is, just pray for him.
He's in the hospital. So allegedly it was a stroke, but of course now they kind of backtrack saying that it wasn't that. They're just saying it was health complications. A medical emergency. Medical complication. So no, like
I'm sure y'all probably put that in the group chat.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm worried. Mine.
No, that's good. I mean, that's when your mind going. That's kind of not the shit you want to see anyway.
No.
Like,
No.
but like,
Yeah.
but and not even because I've said this shit on the show before. Jamie is one of them ones.
Mhm.
Like he's when it comes to talent, then he sings, he acts. I'm talking about act like serious.
Yeah.
Sings, acts.
He's a comedian.
He can really do stand up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking voice acting is crazy.
Yeah.
Action movies, like he like.
That nigga sang too. That album.
What the nigga say on the 5 Heartbeats? What do you guys don't do?
Yeah.
Like what does he not do? So I mean, he's definitely one of those fucking once in a generation talents that we. So, oh, it was an aneurysm. Oh man.
Damn.
So
That's worse.
yeah, that shit is.
But they say he's up.
Yeah, they say
he's
he.
awake and.
So apparently, like once they started seeing the signs that shit was going bad, they got him like medical care like immediately. So he's already on the. They say he's already like on the road to recovery, but the road, you know what I'm saying?
You're never gonna be the same after the aneurysm now.
Yeah.
I mean, you hope he is, but
yeah. I mean, Dr. Dre was. Remember, he scared us a couple years ago. We thought, you know what I'm saying, the worst. He had that aneurysm and shit.
yeah.
So hopefully Jamie Foxx bounced back the same way. But I know aneurysms is not, you know,
Nothing to play with.
definitely nothing. So, but that's happens when you got such a heavy workload, stress, and then life, and then
Oh no, he didn't have to mute me. I was just slowly backing.
no, I'm actually gonna unplug your shit when you leave.
Damn.
So it's like, you know how like when you give a kid the extra Sega controller and they think they got them getting busy with you.
Not Sega though. How old are you?
I mean, I'm old enough to know that Sega's the shit.
Sega was good.
Sega was the shit. But yeah, I mean, so I definitely hope, you know what I'm saying, like you said, the recovery is great and there's no no long lasting effects of what happened. Niggas won't go tell me my hat was crooked and shit.
How do you know?
I see it on the camera. That shit lean. I look like T.I. This shit ain't leaning.
I did see it a little bit, but I don't know.
It's because of the way the headphones is. I can't really get it right. So niggas I'm on my T.I.
My puff crooked.
That puff is puffing.
My puff is puffing.
See, I can't wait till I'm an old nigga and I can say that, and it don't mean got shit to do with hair. Like, girl, that puff is puffing. God damn. Goddamn puff is puffing, baby.
Ew.
So if a nigga told you that he couldn't get a number, if a nigga told you your puff was puffing, but he won't talk about your hair,
you know, hold on, what's puffing? Like my wagon?
that wagon dragging.
Oh no, he can't. You can't. You better be talking about my hair. You might get the number if you talking about my hair. If you talking about my ass, no. Well,
that girl with the poofy hair. That's what he goes.
puff as long as the puff puffing, we all right.
Yeah, I be puffing, but it ain't got shit to do with hair either. Just a little. I just get a little high. Just a little high.
Who get a little hot?
The nigga waited for that. He came back. That nigga slid in the door like Kramer. Who get a little high?
Somebody get hot?
Nah, she said her puff is puffing.
Oh.
I said, shit, I be puffing too.
I be puffing too.
My shit just ain't got shit to do with hair. I mean, my shit has hairs on it. Sometimes the hair is actually the complexion of your hair.
I've seen hair on it.
But I be trying to find out like where a lot of that shit that used to be in like the High Times magazine at.
Do you travel first?
I mean, I'm not in a financial situation to just travel just for weed right now, but but once this shit really get going, you better bet I will definitely take a trip just to smoke something that I've never smoked before. For facts. Like you ain't never, because I used to get the High Times magazines in like high school and shit. I remember they used to have the buds that was like wild, crazy colors. But it's like now, what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't seeing y'all weed in fancy jars and shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. So I went to the dispensary. You know, they be having the jars with the fucking magnifying glass on the top, and you can hit the button and the motherfucking light come on it and shit, and you can see every little goddamn morsel of fucking hairs and all that shit. Yeah.
I just need a regular sandwich bag.
I ain't gonna front. And when you say regular sandwich bag, I'm talking about regular, like no Ziploc top.
I really don't like the Ziploc tops for real. Yeah, I really hate the Ziploc tops.
And I need you to motherfucking break it all and bite the fucking the excess bag off that bitch. So that's how I'm gonna know that the weed is fire. If you don't bite the excess bag off the shit or burn it. But usually when I get weed, I don't have no excess bag. I need that whole because niggas ain't really just copping dubs no more. Fuck, I'm gonna do with that. That shit gonna be gone by the time I get to the crib. I'm gonna be mad as a bitch, and I gotta go back out and get another one. Like at least Ace or better for the night. So yeah, man. So yeah, let's get into this shit. So what we got going on?
What are we talking about tonight?
First topic I seen on the headline. Wow.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Matter of fact, let me
Are
cue.
you talking about that first?
Let me cue this shit up.
If it's what I think it is, I got a story. And it just happened this week.
Nothing about dealing with this, because that's a wild story.
Yeah, if you got a nigga told you.
Nah, yeah, I got no.
All I know when I seen that shit was so horny. Yo, the Dalai Lama is a horny nigga, B.
That nigga is a sicko.
So what they gonna do to this motherfucker?
Nothing. That nigga told the boy to
Fuck his tongue.
And the crazy shit, I'm not even gonna play the vid. I'm not playing that shit, bro. I'm not playing that shit at all. But yo,
we do not condone that shit.
No.
What goes through your mind to tell you
A kid to suck your tongue? Like that's not a joke.
No, that's not.
That's what they say. You be playing jokes and playing games.
It's a little jokey joke like here.
Yeah, they say he play like that. Like, hold on.
Like he's playing like, hey.
Like, yeah.
Like, hey, just touch my dick a little bit.
Just touch my dick a little bit. Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't know I could do that, guys. I was just joking. Like,
just touch my dick a little bit. Just for fun. The fuck? His old ass. He know what the fuck he was doing.
How long he been telling little boys to suck his tongue?
That's what I'm saying.
Suck my tongue is crazy. Bro. Like,
first of all.
Cause that's what I tell joints drunk off the Henny. Like, I'm like, I tell joints that.
Like,
and I love kisses. So when I start sucking tongue, it's
crazy. Like, yo, it's nothing. Yo, how did?
Please no.
Seriously.
Please no. After I start sucking tongue, we are fucking. So that shit ain't no joke. I don't know what kind of joke.
What you thought was on this nigga mind?
Listen, if nobody,
we already know a lot of the religious leaders be on that.
Yo, why is it that when you, and that doesn't even matter what religion at this point. Like, why is it that once you reach clergy and religion, you just become a pervert? Like,
them niggas ain't just become a pervert. Them motherfuckers been pervert.
Like when certain niggas get to Hollywood and just get gay. I don't understand. Like, why? How did that happen?
I don't think they just get gay. I think they
been gay.
They exploit like the ointment. I think they just they get to flex they.
Cause Juju look like a snack.
Who said that? Hey.
Nene boy.
Wow.
Oh shit! Wrong. Yeah,
I didn't mean to lock her the fuck up.
I didn't mean it. I was trying.
She is clearly
sick.
Life this.
Damn.
Appreciate the super sticker.
We gonna talk about life in a minute.
Appreciate the super sticker. Yeah, I meant to hit that. I forgot to switch the. I forgot to switch the shit. Yo, why would you caption it that while we talking about what we talking about?
I said life be life. No, I said life be life.
No, I ain't talking about the life be life. I'm talking about what the super sticker comment was. We talking about the Dalai Lama, and she go
with the tongue out.
With the tongue out, like, come on, B. You going to jail? Yo, but why is that nigga?
That's where the Dalai Lama need to go.
No, they need to fuck that. His old ass. I'm not even gonna
what
say
was
I ain't trying to get our
apology?
shit taken off. Fuck the apology. They need to hit his little old ass in the head with a rock. He need to clean his fucking clock at this point. Ain't no way the parents sat there and let that motherfucker do that.
Not only did they let him, somebody recorded it.
It was on video.
Yeah.
And the whole shit kept happening. If that's my son, that would have been
somebody more than one.
It would have been.
Let me read to you this bullshit apology though.
Oh, here we go.
Said he wished to apologize to the boy and his family as well as his many friends across the world for the hurt his words may have caused, adding he regrets the incident. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. So how many people?
How many people been sucking?
How many people been sucking your tongue?
and how is telling a little boy to suck your tongue playful?
Seriously, like what about that is fun?
Suck my tongue is crazy. Like when I hear that, I think about Face Off. That's the first time I ever heard it. Remember, he told the flight attendant to suck his tongue.
No, when I think about sucking tongue, I just think about it getting real nasty. So you know what I mean?
And that nigga was trying to get real nasty until they
I didn't actually watch the video,
but no, he didn't. I don't think he regretted that it happened. I think he regretted that it got taken away. That they got that it got taken away. It got taken.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't actually watch the video that happened, but as I'm reading the description of the video happened, this is terrible.
Yeah. I didn't watch the video itself. I just kind of read the description because I don't want to see no grown man telling a fucking kid to suck his tongue. I just like.
So apparently the boy was on stage. Like he invited the boy on stage, and the boy first was a hug. He asked her to give him a hug.
Yeah, so he like kissed him or some crazy shit too, right?
He told him first he pointed at his cheek and told him to give him a kiss on his cheek. Then he kissed the boy. He grabbed the boy by his chin and kissed the boy in the mouth, and then told the boy to suck his tongue. Like that is wild.
Dalai Lama dick hard as hell while he's sitting down.
Hey, look, I tell you what.
Yeah, it is.
Let that have been my son.
It wouldn't have been.
Shit out of the Dalai Lama.
Let that have been my son, yo.
But you knew they have. I remember.
How old was the little kid?
Like
not that it mattered, but
he looked young. I
mean, I seen from the picture that he was definitely young.
I don't know.
Smoke, that shit is definitely cringe.
Something need to happen to this nigga.
Yo, I cringe reading that shit, like for real. That shit is mad disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to watch the video.
But
I was like,
I'm looking at CNN and they didn't really see the age of the boy.
But you know, and I forgot.
She said maybe 6. That's yo.
Yeah, there was a Catholic church, and
I've been on trial right now. Cause you know that's I can't say why, but any parent know why I would be on trial. It'd be more than the ass whooping. I don't give a fuck who you are in the world or what position you hold. Pause. Like none of that shit. Like my nigga, something has to happen to you.
I'm telling you, there are some Catholic churches where like a part of the baptism, whatever they call them, Pope, whoever, they put their mouth on the little boy's penis.
Well, they be fucking them. They really be. Yo, so we really like shit. At some point we have to have some kind of something to where this kind of shit stops. This shit has been going on since forever.
Because we just keep trying to.
And this and motherfuckers, you know, make a lot of jokes and shit about it. But at the same time, at some point.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even apologize. Like that shit gets
no.
That shit make you think about like when you sending your kids away on church retreats and shit like that. No,
it's like every time we look up some kind of religious leader, whether it be one of these nasty ass popes, some Catholic preacher, Eddie, somebody. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? I just say him because he's the only black one that we caught.
He's out here too, though.
Yeah, they out here.
That's what I'm saying. But then it's like all that religion shit, man. Like at some point, that religion shit has to not matter.
At this point, it don't matter.
I'm talking about to them, because to me that shit don't mean nothing. To me that shit don't mean nothing when it comes to my kid.
But I feel like in that country, like that's acceptable.
If God don't understand, then hey,
there's no way that's acceptable.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's acceptable.
No, I don't think that shit is. But some people, when you in a position of power like that, some people just let shit slide because of who you are. The same shit we see it on a small scale. Like niggas in the streets do it, like on way smaller scale. They let their man do some fuck shit because that's their man. But if somebody else that they ain't really know did the same literal exact shit, niggas be on them like, man, that nigga crazy. Woo, woo, woo.
To a kid.
To a kid, that's crazy.
You're a horn dog, bro.
I'm telling you.
No, I can't give that horn dog. Cause I'm a horn dog. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You like that's pedophilia.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Ain't no way fucking whack ass apology.
They should send them to like Saudi Arabia.
No, they need to
No, they should let them Saudi niggas and let them, because they deal with pedophilia a little different over there. They don't give a fuck who you are.
No, they should feed that motherfucker like
that's why
every day.
That's why I salute them.
Every day until he dies and gets cut from the inside.
Yeah, he's 87, so it shouldn't take long.
Right. Feed him some glass.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of them do it. They feel like they owe. They feel like they old. They don't got too much time left anyway, so they don't really give a fuck.
Sorry, now we can't think about it by Cinco de Mayo.
It's real. That's some bullshit.
Shout out to Cinco de Mayo being on a Friday this year.
That's gonna be fucking crazy.
Man,
It's not gonna be good for anybody.
No.
All y'all
No.
black Mexicans. I say y'all because I'm not a black man.
Neither, but I do love some tequila.
No,
my
I'm not a black Mexican either. I'm just a nigga that love Mexican shit.
I love Mexican food. It's my favorite food, and I love tequila.
I don't know what my favorite food is. Like culture wise.
You like a cute Doba lover.
I've never even had a Qdoba.
No,
Is it good?
I don't really Mexican.
Nah, Qdoba's fire. You don't eat Mexican food at all?
Oh, this nigga.
I
What?
eat a quesadilla every once in a while.
Made by a nigga though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it's just cheese and meat.
Cheese. That's it.
Like,
Maybe some onions.
a nigga don't got nothing else in it. No
Nope.
toppings, just
Nope.
straight
Slice
cheese
it
and
up-
meat.
slice it up with some onions.
Nigga go to Chipotle, just get rice and meat and cheese. Nothing else.
I've
Like
never eaten Chipotle a day in my life.
never.
No way.
Yeah, I was wilding with Chipotle. Like I was eating it when that shit was killing niggas. Like,
It definitely. I forgot Chipotle was
They were
killing
killing
niggas.
people.
Yeah, that shit was that,
they wasn't, but you know,
Yeah,
remember when that you just gonna put it on them niggas?
Yep.
Nah, you know when it was the salmonella shit was going around. So I get
That was
apparently
because it wasn't just going around everywhere. Like the salmonella wasn't around at Waffle House.
Yeah.
It was at Chipotle.
nah, but so other places that got the chicken from wherever they got theirs from was a lot of the shit be cross. So that's my only shit with shit like that. Like cross contamination and shit is wild. Because why the fuck would salmonella be in my lettuce, bro? Why are you preparing my lettuce in the same fucking place that you goddamn chopped
Yes,
raw chicken up at?
You got raw chicken.
Like, bro, like
That's how COVID started with bats.
no, but yo, you seen the video? I
Yeah.
seen that video where they had the girl eating the back.
She went to jail for that shit.
You think she's still alive?
No.
They definitely killed
They
her.
took the girl up out
China
here.
got about her real
They
fucking.
got her up out here.
That bitch was going for the first wave of COVID hit America. Like they got her out here quick. The videos we seen was old.
That's real.
Kitchen ain't that big. Mine ain't that big neither, and I've never gave anybody salmonella.
No.
What?
You know what?
What's up with you?
I'm hearing shit.
No, I heard that shit too.
Okay, so I'm not tripping.
I mean, I heard of something beat,
I heard
but
beeping and I heard like a click at the door, and then I realized that
you didn't lock the door.
no, I locked the outside door, which is
All right. So,
going crazy, bro. What happens?
Pam, hold it down for 2 seconds while we
No.
talk about this.
Uh,
No, I was just gonna tell them to lock that, and then in that book bag,
Yeah, I know. As long as,
I'm gonna be back.
or just bring the book bag this way.
let's go. I can die for it. As long as I know where it's at. We all carry guns together.
But I don't know. So I mean, I get that I don't have 10 people in my kitchen because I don't like nobody in the kitchen with me either. But at the same time, there's a lot of motherfucking restaurants that have way more employees than Chipotle on a regular day, and they
Yeah, 'cause
didn't
I've
they
never
didn't
heard- I've never
they
heard
didn't
of-
have that same kind of. And I'm not saying people don't maybe catch salmonella from other places, but this shit was like a thing.
At Chipotle.
Like that shit was
Yeah,
like
definitely.
going around like
They shut
different
Chipotle
ones.
down.
Yeah,
We can't do
that shit was going around. Like I remember no Chipotle in New Jersey could open up because of that.
Damn, that shit's weird.
Like nobody here got hit that I know of. I think the closest down here it came with somebody in like Alexandria or something. But
Speaking of COVID and all this nonsense we're speaking about,
mm-hmm.
you know how I knew that Donald Trump was not wrong when he called it the Chinese flu?
As China, that's still wild. When
It's such
he
a
said
wild
that
thing
shit.
with for him to call it the Chinese flu, right? But did y'all notice that all Chinese places during COVID shut the fuck down?
Nah, it was one that was still open.
One thing that
they all restructured.
one thing
inside.
that's what I was gonna say. So I
They
did
all
notice that they
restructured
shut
the
down,
inside.
and
So
that
now
shit
it's
is still
glass
now
and
like.
plexiglass that you
Mhm.
got to get your food.
No, I go to a motherfucking Chinese place in Virginia Beach and I feel like I'm in New York.
That's
bulletproof
real. That
glass
shit is
up.
through a
Yeah.
box.
You got
So if you
boxes.
ever
They got
been
your
to,
shit through the little. They slide it through the little.
yeah,
Put your money under the
every
shit.
single one,
That
of
is
them
Like,
was
you got a better chance of robbing a bank than robbing one of them
Robbing a
fucking
Chinese
Chinese
store.
places. B.
That's real.
That shit is locked down more than them fucking U.S. Mint. It's not happening.
What do y'all niggas know that we didn't know? That made everybody
Nah, but so from what I heard, these jokes still gonna fly. I gotta throw the facts in there though. From what I heard, they was getting a lot of, because remember around that time, the whole Asian hate movement was going on, and then a lot of people was like, so they said like random white people were just going into like the Chinese restaurants, like just harassing them.
That's why I beat the cold shit out of
Listen, I'm throwing grease or some shit. I'm going.
Bro,
this Chinese lady fried my chicken wings way too well for me. Like,
facts, bro. I ain't gonna front. In a situation like that, that is the one time that I want the stereotype to be true. Like all Asian people can fight, because you should just beat the shit. Like
just beat the cold shit. Please beat the cold shit out there. I'm staying my watch shit, white man.
I might get a kick in when they drop you.
I'm gonna hold you down so that kid can kick you in the face, because you know the kids go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Doing their homework on the side.
On the side and hanging up with the register, counting their money up.
Them niggas go over there. They be doing their homework. They jump up, take your order, and go right back to their goddamn laptop.
I went in one spot the other day. They had her playing the piano.
Damn.
Yo, I seen. Well, it wasn't a piano, but I seen one doing like violin practice. Like,
That's all right.
I respect it. I'm joking about it, but I
respect it. Nah, they be on. Yo, one thing about it. So we ain't gonna take too long on it because we don't got much time. But one thing I will say that I noticed from having like certain Asian friends, and then just some shit that I read, see, and hear.
Yeah.
They motherfucking Asian parents and Indian parents is not about no bullshit.
They're not about to fucking
and African parents.
They are not about to fuck with you.
And they whoop ass.
Quickly.
They will fuck you. They public they fucking kids up. Just like
they whoop ass. They whoop ass. I thought our parents whooped ass.
No.
That's how I know Asians got some niggas in them. Like, they treat their kids and the way they cook. They got some of the best soul food out.
Yeah.
That's real.
But I mean, they learned that from us, like back in the.
They still watch it.
Yeah. Like the black American soldiers, like the Korean chicken. I mean, I'm sure everybody probably seen that clip now. Korean fried chicken. They got the recipe from like black soldiers way back in like the 60s or something like that. Taught them how to cook it, and they just tweaked it a little bit.
That's also we stole yacht from them. So.
Yeah.
We work it out.
I think our shit better though, because Chinese yacht don't hit like Drake and shit.
Gotta get a box out of force, but I've never had yacht.
What?
Well, you forget he didn't grow up here like that.
I didn't grow up here like that either.
Niggas up north don't eat yacht. They eat.
What y'all eat?
What the fuck do y'all eat? What is y'all hood meals up there?
Chinese food. That shit greasy as a bitch. It look like yacht when you get it. You get some little man from the right Chinese spot.
But nah, so like, so was it like, cause you know down in the South, like they just threw shit together and that shit just became meals. You know what I'm saying? So like, goulash. I had goulash.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it because my mom lived in the South, but it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That's where the slave meals come from, and I still call them slave meals. That shit is funny. But that's what the fuck they are. They're meals that were just thrown the fucking together, like because niggas had to eat to survive, and it just ended up being good.
Yeah. Yeah. Are they good, or are we just so accustomed to them? No, but think about it though, because this shit. That's what I'm saying. This shit in other cultures that they probably think is like slapping and shit, but you will never taste it like.
And I go there and I eat that shit. I'm like, that shit is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. And they punishing. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like different cultures and shit, man.
Me too.
That's why traveling is so dope.
I think that's one thing that's talked about having like a parent in the military, but I'm also grateful for it because you get to experience different cultures and different states and being around different people. So it's kind of
cool. So speaking of different cultures and different states and being around different people, so there's this documentary coming out.
All right, and I got a story about this shit too.
There's this documentary coming out that it's been all over social media for the last couple of days. People are so terrified that their mom is going to be caught in some of this footage.
Yeah.
So they coming out with a Freaknik documentary.
And I'm gonna watch it.
And the shit ain't coming out to 2024. So the way everybody was talking
about shit dropped.
That's what I'm saying. Like the way everybody was talking, I'm thinking that shit coming this summer. That shit ain't coming out to 2024.
The way people saw it, I thought this shit was already out. People already watched it. Like they seen their auntie acting up. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not worried. I know my mom want that Freaknik.
All right, so here's the story.
Most of y'all niggas shouldn't be worried about Freaknik. Y'all should be worried about if them old Joe Pro videos come back.
Listen, my mom.
Because I know some joints that was
My
on
mom
there.
went to Freaknik.
I mean, I believe it.
So Jordan, she said, "Mom, so how are you when you went to Freaknik?" I said, "First of all, I was not old enough to know."
It's like 7.
And then
Like,
she's in the car with me and she's like, "Why you don't ask Nana?" She went to Freaknik. I said, "Don't talk about my mom like that. She never went." My mom said, yes, the fuck I have." I said, "Oh my god, wait, you bitch." I was like, "You were a married woman." She was like, "Listen." I said, "Please tell me you're not about to end up in no fucking videos."
half the joints in Freaknik
I
was
I was
married
like, "Mommy,
women.
no way." She's like, "No, I didn't do any of that." She said, "But she did go." She said some of the things that she's seen. That this documentary probably don't give it justice, but she wasn't doing any of that. But she definitely did attend, and she said everything that you think it is, it
Who the
fucking
fuck?
was.
Who okayed this video?
You know, that's probably what it was.
Oh, it's no. So it's
You know what I would do though if I was one of those people that popped up in that.
Bro,
video,
it's-
I'd sue the fuck
Ain't
out of
Uncle
them.
Luke?
and Jermaine Dupri. So I know the footage that them niggas got is crazy.
It's Uncle Luke and Jermaine Dupri.
You got to think this Jermaine Dupri in
Fuck
'94.
that Uncle Luke.
Y'all ain't got to worry about y'all mamas being there. A lot of y'all mom. Never mind.
Won't bad. I said they won't bad enough.
My mama was, but my mom, like I said, my mom didn't.
But no, so not no. So what it is
Is
they're executive producing it. So I'm pretty sure they probably have their own footage. But
Can y'all imagine what the fuck Uncle Luke has in his
Yeah.
fucking
nigga,
vault?
so imagine the shit that we seen that's public that Uncle Luke put out.
Oh my god.
So now this is never before seen shit that he putting out.
lawsuit.
No, they know what they was doing.
But they ain't trying to consent for. Listen, imagine a woman who was
Statute of limitations.
her ass and titties on the Netflix documentary or Hulu documentary.
I mean, at this point, you gotta mind your business.
Lawsuit.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. If my mom up there, that shit is my business.
Like I said, I was like, listen, that shit is gonna be real. But
I'm watching.
I'm definitely gonna watch. That shit's gonna break the internet. If motherfuckers don't have Hulu, they're gonna get Hulu for that fucking
I just want to
documentary.
know. I got this one, Molly. Did you go to Freaknik in '94? Like,
Yeah, because that's they specifically. So from what I'm reading, what I've read and everything, they specifically basing it off Freaknik '94.
Also, then my mom did. Because my mom said that she went to Freaknik right before she got pregnant with Janae. So.
And she was born in what year?
Janae is 32. So 37.
So what's that? Like 90, 1990,
91.
91.
It's the earlier Freaknik, so she wasn't at that.
She was in the 80s Freaknik. I
She was
know
in
they
the
was
earlier
watching.
No, it wasn't 80s. That was the 90s.
Because they weren't even video cameras
It
like
just
that
wasn't
back then.
video.
So I know
No,
I know
there
that
was
shit
video
was.
cameras.
No, there was, but them shits was like this fucking big. Niggas weren't walking around with them.
You think them shits wasn't that big in 94?
94. So my people still have a video camera from way back then. I don't know if the bitch worked. But like you can put a VH, like a little V, like it wasn't even like a VCR tape. It was like them smaller tapes that went in the nose. You can hold that bitch with a hand. Yeah, you can hold it with a hand. And they had the little eye shit. You had to put the eye on the shit. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm excited for this shit because anybody.
And I ain't gonna front though. Like even looking at old shit, like it's the same as social media. That's how I know that whole social media shit is bullshit. Because I see how wild women used to get when they used to see cameras back then.
Imagine how y'all kids gonna grow when they see y'all on OnlyFans.
Yeah. And if you're on OnlyFans, you're on Reddit.
You're on Reddit. Like, your shit is out there for free.
So somebody has definitely
downloaded and shared your shit for free.
So you definitely don't hit me with the my kids ain't gonna your kids they friends might be on they you might have you on their laptop right now.
And again, these people were at Freaknik in '94. They probably didn't think this footage was ever gonna air. This is 30 years later.
Yeah, you gotta think there was no such thing.
I thought that footage died.
Well, no internet back then, so niggas where they gonna play this in their living room? That's probably the mentality they had. Like, yeah, they just gonna play it in their living room. What the fuck are niggas gonna do?
And not even just to attack women on OnlyFans, but for niggas who do dumb shit on the
Yeah,
internet.
I support the OnlyFans movement.
Yeah,
I'm one of the ones.
Yeah, I didn't want
yeah.
to sound like I was
But
people who do dumb shit on the internet.
Yeah,
that shit is on the internet now. This shit wasn't even on the internet, and it made it to it 30 years later.
It's gonna be some conversations held. Like,
yo, and the crazy shit is before we switch out, the crazy shit is because he just made me think of it. As far as the internet goes, so you know, even if you delete shit, it's
still out there.
Yeah. I'm talking about you can delete something and nobody never seen it.
There's
It's
a dead
still
trail out there.
yeah. So
Like
say
the
you say
run Twitter still can get to it.
yeah.
Like,
So
it's
every
still out
tweet
there.
that you ever deleted is still actually accessible to.
Man, I'll be canceled if some of them.
Twitter can go into their archives and pull that bitch up and
Them
put
Yeah.
that
fucking
bitch
old
right back.
tweets. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I
All the things that you put in your close friends, you think that only your close friends are seeing. No, all the people at Twitter can see that shit too.
yeah.
Or
I
Instagram
think
can see that shit.
So I'm torn between that though, because like half of me want to go through like type in certain keywords and go through my old tweets and delete them, but I know I used to say too much. Well, I don't have that kind of time.
You used to say some wild shit.
Dig it up. If I said it, I meant it, nigga.
Yeah, and it was.
My viewpoint.
And I'm gonna just say what these old right racist niggas say. I come from a time where
Yeah.
it was okay.
If I said it, I meant it at the time. My viewpoint may have changed since then, but
Yeah.
when I said that shit 8 years ago, yeah, nigga, I meant that shit.
So these moms and these aunties that may be up there, so they low key, they fronting for real, because you really a freak, and you trying to act like you're not.
Yo, moms and aunties, like, do you go to
They
family?
all-
Do
they
you
all
go to
did the same
cookouts and
shit.
shit?
They all
They
did
be
the
the
same
ones
shit.
be wilding.
I'm trying to figure out why they so nervous now, because that means you like living like a fake life.
No, because that shit wasn't supposed to come out.
Nah, so it ain't even that they nervous now, but it's like, all
Yes,
right.
the fuck they are nervous. All them videos.
I mean, of course, but well, I mean, so yeah, I might have picked the wrong choice of words, but it ain't more so just that though. So think about some shit that you did in your early 20s. You proud of everything you did in your early 20s?
I just don't think it affects people.
Listen, I regretted fucking some.
I don't regret a
I don't-
motherfucking thing,
I-
but
I enjoyed my 20s, and if some shit comes up, listen, I got some shit.
I just think-
got.
well, the reason I say I don't because a lot of that shit taught me life experiences.
Yeah.
So
I
I might regret that I did
I
it,
would-
but
I
I
would do
don't
some
regret that it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do some things differently if I had the chance, but I don't necessarily.
But in that moment, I didn't know that
Yeah.
that it was gonna be some shit that I was gonna
Shit gonna be
look
fun.
back on. Like, yeah, so
Even if I did, I probably would.
I'm waiting on it because people are definitely about to.
But
do
no, I'm lying because I definitely did some shit.
I
that
thought about
knew. I knew
thought about
I
that shit
shouldn't
beforehand.
have.
I was like, I'm
I knew I shouldn't have been doing it, and I fucked around and did the shit anyway. So yeah.
But I think we're just so used to everything being on the internet that we're not surprised or nothing really shames our people, our generation, and shit like that.
Yeah.
But our generation before that, our parents, that shit was, I mean, they did it, but they didn't expect everybody to fucking see it. So they were really living in the moment. That shit they did in Atlanta, they never expected to leave motherfucking Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I'm saying. You got to think back then on the internet. So in these women mind, it was like, yo, the most these niggas gonna do is watch it in their living room.
yeah, with their friends who live fucking across the country. Who
I'll never see them again. They'll never see me. I'm probably never coming back to this Freaknik. Like,
they didn't think I could put this. These niggas gonna put this shit on the internet.
yeah, they didn't think to fast
7
forward it
million people are gonna see this shit.
because we grew up halfway with the internet and we didn't think the internet was gonna become what the fuck it became.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine if they can go back and pull up your AOL Messenger chats.
I'm past canceled. They might send the people at me.
I definitely talk some shit.
They
Nah,
pull up your
yo.
AOL chats. I'm going to
Yo,
jail.
nah, my old
I'm going to jail
AOL.
for identity
Dog.
fraud, fraud, some bullshit.
So it's 3 things that if they pull it up, if they
rooms.
if it's 3 things that if they pull up from my past, I'm done. That's definitely the AOL and Yahoo chats. And if they can ever find the Skype and Ubu footage from the shit that I used to do in that shit, nigga.
It was so short-lived, but it was so wild.
It was great.
Dog, especially when they opened up the group's chat settings, and you like, dog, you don't even know how many people I convinced to buy webcams. That's crazy. Webcams, like, used to have to have a specific camera that only worked on your computer. Tati, what up?
Hey.
Yo, so nah, them old Uvu chats used to get crazy.
Life was great, man.
Hey, no, put the webcam down. Yeah, back up. Go ahead, do that.
Fun times.
My 2 favorite words on Uvu was, you recording?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Terrible.
Send me a back.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me based on my own shit. I forgot what our original topic was, but just don't cancel me based on my own conversation.
Freaknik. And all just how shit like you don't expect old shit to come back to haunt you.
What the fuck made them say like, you know what? That's
because it's such a big thing, and Freaknik is coming back.
I seen a party that's coming up in a couple weeks.
So I know if they bring Greek Fest back, and they have a Greek Fest documentary, shit, that's crazy. I won't out there like because I was one, but the '89 Greek Fest, my pop and them took me there. We got video footage and everything. The year of the riots, we was out there.
So they bring all this shit back.
Well, let me say this different. My dad and them was out there with us. We weren't out there. I was 1 year old. But back then they using us to bag joints. Yeah. They using us to bag joints and shit. So
it's gonna get real. It's about to
we
get
used to,
real.
we yelling out the back window, the car full of joints. Pull over. Yeah, we help my pops and my uncle and them down. Yeah, pull over. My daddy like you, pull over.
Oh, no.
And that shit worked too.
That's terrible.
That's what I thought having a son was gonna be like.
Shit is not. They think he cute though. They be on my son, but that's
kids,
it.
Cute kids, that should definitely work for women.
Nah, but back in the day, like when you was a kid and you used to see like the older niggas with kids, they used to get pussy because of their kids.
So I'm definitely like, I look at niggas.
That's because niggas
now
was not taking care of the kids.
Yeah, like back in the day, niggas used to get pussy because they, they was with their kids and shit. Now you with your kids, you ain't getting no pussy. Little cop blockers.
I wonder if my dad did 2 weeks in my life that I ever spent with him.
Got some pussy off the strip for you?
Like, oh, shit,
no, that's probably why.
This nigga finally got his son. Oh shit! Like this nigga's a pussy.
If you want my nigga, I had a wild joke.
Go for it.
I was gonna
my father.
Nah, it's not though. That's what it's fucked up. I was gonna say nah. That's why he left.
No.
He won't get no pussy. That's why he slid.
Oh. It doesn't work the same way when your kid's like 12.
Nah, it don't. It don't at all. That's fucked up though. He came in at 12 and left. Yeah. Like my nigga, you could have just for 2. Yeah, you could have. He pulled a Will Smith.
Like 2 weeks. It was like 2 years.
It might as well have been 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it was like a week.
Like, nah, because 2 years is a long time to know that you don't want nothing to do with it. Like, the nigga gave you a trial run. Like, you know what? This parenthood shit ain't.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with it.
This nigga talk too much.
I'll try 2 Christmas breaks. Nah, the second Christmas break I was there. I called mom like, yeah, I'm ready to come home. Yeah, I didn't feel this shit.
Nah, but that's the shit though. Like, if he never called back for me, I'm cool with not going back.
I'm cool with not going back.
If he come get me, all right, I go. But I'm not hitting this nigga up to come back over there. Yeah, nah. But nah, that's wild though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Playoffs is here.
I thought you were about to drop a sound effect.
Oh, I can. We can drop the crowd clapping for the playoffs is here.
My Sixers are gonna win it all.
I don't know basketball, so.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. This postseason is.
I need to learn. I don't like flying balls.
Yes, you do.
No, they flying. I don't know.
No, that's fly at your face.
No, I'm not.
You ain't never been like upside down on the couch?
No, I've not done that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You need to get back. You need to.
You mean like teabagged upside down?
I need you to get your life together.
Yeah.
No,
so you big upside down thing.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah, let that shit run in your nose.
Yeah,
and keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
It's gotta run in your eyes.
And you gotta let the nigga talk to you like Wesley Pipes. Keep your fucking eyes. Keep them open.
See, I don't need shit running in my eyes.
You could just take your contacts out.
I can't see for real.
Just your own spit. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
You put spit in your eye before. One time I seen you in the bathroom do this.
No.
I was just like, everybody had to do this shit before. Everybody has. But no, so
these balls fly. I'm old and big.
In the case of that the Sixers may Because the East is not even the East. This postseason is crazy. But no, coming out the East, I definitely have it between Philly and Boston.
Yeah, I mean, it's only one of 3 teams gonna come out of the East: Philly, Boston, or Milwaukee.
Yeah. Milwaukee on a fucking tear right now.
Yeah.
But Embiid is that nigga's in God mode right now, bro.
Teams gonna come out of the
Yeah, so who you got in this first round?
Which series?
I think the Lakers gonna shock the world. Everybody counting them out. I think the Lakers gonna shock the world.
That wouldn't surprise me.
The only reason I say that is because of the experience of certain people that's on the team that have been in the playoffs and have went there.
Lakers got the Grizzlies. It wouldn't surprise me. That should be a good series, though.
It's definitely going. I think all Ja really he wanting to get that motherfucking posterization on LeBron.
He should want to bring up all the shit he was talking.
Y'all bet on basketball like you do football?
I bet on everything. I bet on horse racing the other day.
You know
I don't know none of them fucking horses, but I just picked a name that sound like the nigga might win.
They got some horse races coming up in, what is it, Graham? It's coming up.
I'm not going. I just want to bet on them.
Oh, I want to go.
Good money and shit.
Yeah.
If I went to a horse race, it would have to be the Churchill Downs. It had to be the real fancy shit.
No, they have
Or the
one.
Kentucky
They
Derby.
have one. It's called what is it?
Yeah, I wouldn't go to one, but I wouldn't travel on it just to bet on
I'm
it.
trying to go to Freaknik.
You trying to go to Freaknik?
No.
We can go to Freaknik.
I'm not going to.
Matter of fact, yo, I know when that shit dropped in Freaknik, I know they went stupid.
Definitely went
So
crazy.
wild ass fucking song.
That's what I'm saying.
Doo-doo brown.
Don't stop. Pop that pussy.
Let me see your doo-doo brown.
I want to see your asshole.
You know how hard you gotta throw your ass for your asshole to be shown?
I want to see.
Nah, they was spreading them back then.
That is
They definitely
crazy.
They was spreading. I don't know how we got back here. We talking about the NBA playoffs. We talking about the NBA playoffs. Somehow we got back
Pop
to the
that
motherfucker.
pussy. Let me see you, bro.
Yo, that's like the one chick. Her pussy pink, but her booty hole brown.
Hey.
I don't know if y'all seen that.
love pound town.
But nah. So all right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. So win it all. Of course, I hope the Lakers, but realistically, I see Durant doing it again.
Yeah, I did too.
I ain't gonna. And who they got? They got Golden State first, right? No, they have the Clippers. They're gonna run through them. So and it's no Paul George.
Yep.
There's no Paul George. But what I am gonna say though, even though the Clippers are gonna lose, this nigga Westbrook is about to go stupid.
Oh yeah, you got you.
He's about to go stupid. But yo, if the Suns stay healthy, nobody's beating them in 7. Nobody in the West can beat them in 7 if they stay healthy.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just gonna keep looking at you, so you just gotta keep just nod and agree. If shit sound like it's if the shit just sound like it's logical, then just nod and agree.
I'm gonna learn sports one day, y'all.
It's not. It's really not hard. And it's crazy. Yo, a lot of women actually like
There
lately
are a lot of women that know
have.
sports.
I'm talking about like as of lately, a lot more women. That's because they be gambling. They be trying to get them parlays. That's why. That's really why they be watching.
Damn, let niggas have something. Fuck. God damn.
Yo, I be seeing Jinx on my timeline like send me parlays. No,
No, bitch.
I'm sending you shit. The fuck?
You a manly ass out of here. What? Go sit at the goddamn slot machine, bitch.
Yeah. Because bitch, my parlays don't even hit sometimes. So if I send you a parlay and it don't hit, I don't want to hear shit from you. Because number one, I'm already in a bad mood. My fucking parlay ain't hit.
Y'all probably hit. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all betting on. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm not sending you shit. Unless. That's how I'm gonna just leave it at unless. I'm gonna leave that blank. But
no, when I see women online talk about sports betting, I feel like you a nigga now. That's how I treat you.
you one of the niggas. They be in the nigga groups, like in the parlay groups and shit. Like I be wanting to go to the admins because they the only ones that can see like, yo, who bought them, who invited them to the group, yo. Now it's a couple that I that's really like about that shit. Like Strange one of them.
Yeah. I mean, and
it's a couple of them that's really like that's really on it. But the rest of y'all, I ain't sending you shit.
I'm the only one of my mom's kids who don't know shit about sports. Shit as well.
And it's crazy because you used to play sports. So how the hell
I didn't play sports.
you supposed to go with
She
it?
was
Pam?
in sports. She didn't play.
I know. You were supposed to go with it, Pam. You tall. You supposed to just make it
Yeah,
seem
my
like
mom
you
tried
was.
to make me play basketball. It wasn't for me. Don't like flying balls.
They passed Pam the ball.
Most women don't realize that they enjoy watching sports. They get a nigga that like watches sports and they end up watching it with them.
Yeah.
And then you start to explain little shit to them each time you watch a game, and they start to understand. They be like, "Oh, I do like this shit. Like I understand it now."
Well,
Like yo, Osaka hit a home run.
Mm-hmm. Don't be texting me about my football.
Like yo, Bryce Harper threw a no hitter. Like how the fuck? Like how the fuck you even know what? I ain't even explain no hitter to you. Oh yeah, I was looking. You said you got the MLB because I do got the MLB package. I got you. I didn't know why you looked at me. I sent you the. I got you.
We been watching sports from the game. Because when I come to your house and I turn your TV on and that shit is on ESPN, I'm liable to fuck you up.
Yeah, because I might start asking you questions because I need to know
why the fuck is I didn't leave your TV on ESPN, bitch. Why the fuck is your TV on ESPN?
I don't even know what channel that's on.
Exactly.
Because if you tell me you be watching it, I'm like, yo, so what Stephen A was talking about this morning?
Yeah, like I didn't know. Yeah, what?
Like yeah, so on first take this morning. On first take this morning, what was Stephen A ranting about?
Please understand. Definitely about that question. On ESPN. I need to know what the game lasts.
Mm-hmm. You say what game? It's over. This is done. Not which game, what game.
Yeah,
it's a difference.
Yeah.
Because which game mean you could have, I mean, I might have either way. Yeah, like, but what game mean you ain't even know what game was on. Like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. See, of course, Nene would be, I love watching sports especially if they, I mean, don't know what the fuck is going on. She in there like nigga Coming to America. Yeah. And they kicked the ball through a big H. In the face.
I know that.
It's not even an H.
Is it Y?
The goalpost is definitely a fucking Y.
In another country, it's a H.
America is the only fucking country with football. With America, it's literally called American football.
I don't want to talk about that. No,
Listen, that's why I watch sports. It's okay. It's not for me.
No, it's okay.
No, everything ain't for everybody. And
it's just not for me.
And before we move on, that's the reason why the WNBA is failing, because they need more of your viewership. And that's not a joke. That's not a shot. They really need more. All these women that rant and go crazy and say that they need to get paid more and all of this shit should start attending games. Should start motherfucking buying jerseys, getting merch, all kind of shit.
But isn't that girl making money?
And just watching, their viewership is down. Even if you just turn the fucking channel to the WNBA game and you don't watch it, you go in another room. At least let them get the viewership. Something like.
Well, I watch my games at least, so none of my viewership counts.
My that's why I didn't give a fuck about the NFL shit, because
yeah,
technically I ain't watching. And if I go to the bar and watch it, that bar was gonna play it
anyway,
regardless.
So,
but I did sit out for a season, for 2 seasons though.
I did.
But then once Cap took, I was on my extra righteous shit, man. But then once he took that money, I was like, you know what, that's cool. I missed out on a lot of parlays because this nigga ain't want to. But yeah. Well, yeah, man. That's crazy. So yeah, this first round, I definitely got Memphis. I got Phoenix. I got Golden State. And on the East, like I said, I got the Celtics. I got Giannis, and I got Philly. So, all right. So after this series is over, we'll talk. We'll bring it back up. Sounds about right. And right before we leave sports, Dan Snyder finally found allegedly found a buyer for the Commanders.
Why did he sell it?
Because he's a sicko. He's a fucking sick. Oh. Nah, the feds is on his ass.
He might be worse than the Dalai Lama.
The feds is on Dan Snyder ass.
The feds, like Congress and shit, they want them to hit.
Yeah,
he probably about to disappear for a little bit.
Damn.
Rather on his own free will, or they might get. Yeah. Either way, we might not see this nigga no more.
He need to go hang out with the nigga who made girls going wild.
$6 billion though.
I mean,
you can have a team. I don't give a fuck.
hate this motherfucker.
I don't want this. They trash
I didn't
anyway.
even make $6 billion in the past couple of tapes.
Yeah. Number one, he bought him for $800 million. So that you ain't gonna see a better flip than that, except for what Vince McMahon did. Yeah. I think the only flip bigger than that was Vince McMahon. I think he bought WWE for I think it was $1 million. He just sold that shit to the company that owned UFC for like $9 billion. It's like to turn $1 million to $9 billion, and you still got creative control over the product is crazy.
Yeah, it took him 40 years, but I mean,
but think of the money he was making in between anyway.
Yeah, plus the $9 billion you about to get.
So I don't think there might have been 1 year where WWE, even motherfuckers who don't watch wrestling and hate wrestling and say it's fake and shit, when that shit come to their city, they taking their kid, they going.
Yeah, kids like it.
They kids, some niggas be in there without kids.
Yeah.
Because that shit is just entertaining. So I mean, but maybe this is a wild stretch, but maybe the Redskins will start winning. With Dan Snyder,
they're in my division, so no.
That's why I looked at him like that.
They might.
Nah, they was all right this season.
They might. For real.
All right, don't count, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this next joint though. So Pamela, hoes. Let's just talk about hoes. I need to put that in the soundboard.
That's how you
it's a serious question, and the only reason I asked that is because I was looking through my phone. When
you found some titties in there?
Yeah. But when is a good time, or are you even supposed to delete pictures from an ex or somebody you don't talk to anymore?
Define pictures.
Time? I mean, pictures, videos.
Like pictures of me and her, or pictures that she sent me 5 attachments? Because
all that shit.
Oh yeah, they going in the vault. I'm not deleting.
Do you ever delete it?
Those are mine.
Do you ever delete?
Those are mine. Do you throw away Christmas gifts from 5 years ago that you still use?
No, that's different though.
No, the fuck it's not. That's mine. You don't look. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna ask you that. I'm not gonna ask you that. Nothing. I was about to ask him. I'm not gonna, because I don't even want him to answer that question.
So you don't delete it. So what is it?
I mean, sometimes I lose. Sometimes you lose shit on technicality because like that phone fucks up and like they not backed up or something like that. But if I save them to my phone,
what about when you get married?
This is wild incriminating.
I guess you probably should delete them when you get married.
When you get married, you got to let them go, right?
Why? I mean, do you watch porn when you married?
Yeah, I would hope so.
What's the difference?
But it's not the same. Not somebody that was actually fucking you.
I'm not fucking her now. We married.
I would delete them.
You gotta delete them. I think marriage. I think being engaged is even a stretch.
Where are they at? Like, are they on your phone?
Like we talking about on the phone, emails. Like I know for me, I would have.
Nah, keeping them in emails is crazy.
I got
because that's where like
I'm trying to deflect, nigga. Goddamn.
For real, that's where I sent a lot of mine instead of a vault. Like they were sent to an email, so it's like, do I go back and look at that email? No, but are they there because that email still exists? Yeah.
I think it's gotta
Do you delete emails like old emails? Or do you? Are you one of the people that like?
No,
it's like 30,000.
You got
I got like 45,000.
Oh yeah. See, I have like OCD. So like even my phone, like.
So like if you want me to go back,
I ain't about to show y'all niggas on news. But even my phone, like my main screen, for the most part, ain't no red bubbles. That shit and all 3, 4, and them shit's about to go. Cause I like all the red bubbles and shit. I can't do it.
Oh, you don't have like.
I open shit just to not.
Even if I were to delete them from that old Walter email, like it's so much junk email in there, I would have to literally go through and.
You would have to search.
Search the shit to figure out where they're at.
And then, the crazy shit, the way my luck's set up, if I'm married and I go to do that, it'll just look like I went to go search for it. And then they get found, and it's like, why are you even searching for it? Like, I was searching for it to delete it. Like, you got 30,000 fucking emails, but this what you were searching to delete.
But you would rather that
than
you leave your laptop open and some shit in your emails, and she just happened to type in.
Now, so
somebody name.
now if I have some old news on my new laptop, yeah, I deserve whatever
but
the
if you
fuck.
back it up, your shit is gonna be in there.
Not on my laptop.
Like if it's in your listen, that's what I'm
It's in the cloud. Now my hard drive, my old encrypted hard drive, but you got my shit is encrypted. You need passwords, all kind of shit going on.
I don't think you ever have to delete them because it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, see, I hate notifications too. Even my top bar, all that shit.
Those do piss me off, but I just can't. For some reason,
I'm keeping all my shit until I get married, and then it's gotta go.
Nah, but like.
Because I feel like it would
So, all right, so say
could cause problems. Like,
so what if you have absolutely no contact with that person? What if y'all like hate each other, but the news is fire?
Still got that dick.
That's what I'm saying. But the news is fire. Like,
wow, why are you still fantasizing the road?
I'm not fantasizing. Fantasizing is when you motherfucking fantasizing is when you got to close your eyes to see that shit.
Why are you going back there?
Man, I still watch porn videos from like 10 years ago.
With your going back looking at old dicks?
I mean, I'm not okay with nothing, but I'm sure that shit probably happens. Most of the time, like when you're shorty watching porn, like you're not watching it with her.
She definitely be having old videos of her fucking in there.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
That's what you be beating off to. The old videos.
I found some other shit. I was like.
Now, yo, so like if it's old videos,
in years.
like all my old videos, I'm definitely not deleting. I don't give a fuck who in them, and they'll never reach the public. But I'm not deleting my videos. Fuck no.
I don't keep I'm not even keeping that. I feel like at some point in time, if you married, you gotta let that shit go.
Nah, that's a time capsule.
I feel like it would cause problems. No, you better go bury that shit in there. Then put it on the fucking.
Nah, that's
drive somewhere and bury that shit. That's
the time capsule.
I don't even think you should even bury it. They gotta go.
Like I said,
any person in a relation, not even a
maybe I'm saying it because I'm not in that.
Like I said, I have some that were saved from years ago.
It's okay.
I mean, I haven't watched none of my old videos in a minute, but
shit on your phone,
they exist.
Old memories, and you're like, oh shit, and you get to swipe it, and you're like, oh shit, and then you go back and look at it. Like you don't even mean to go look at it, but
I don't keep nudes in my phone, so that was my thing. Like, they were never stored in my phone.
I definitely don't keep nudes like in my fucking like regular photos and shit like that.
Damn, I don't live on the edge. You just don't swipe too far left and too far right.
Yeah, that's wild.
Too far right, because I got that shit in here.
What a pervert.
Listen. Yep.
Yeah, what day of the week is the 23rd? Let me see. My phone dead.
Oh, you want to say?
Yeah, like let me see your calendar. Go to the calendar real quick. No, I'm playing, but but I don't know.
So you don't think you should?
I can't tell nobody what to do. Cause the nigga ain't gonna delete him.
If you were married, let's throw marriage out there. I'm not gonna delete no shit in a relationship.
What if the relationship is serious? Because the relationship leads you to marriage. So
it could be serious. But
did she ask me to? Like, or did I just wake up one morning and be like, oh, I want to go delete?
You know what? I'm sick of this.
Because again, it's not like I'm looking at them on a regular basis.
Like, do you got so your ex in your phone?
If she asks that means she has a reason.
Yeah.
Like she not just asking that just on some curiosity shit.
See, I go flip this shit and not just say yes or no.
I'm gonna say no because I don't have no pictures of my ex.
They're not in my phone.
Yeah, I don't have
old ass. They're in an old ass email that I don't look at.
So, yeah,
and that email ain't synced to my phone for sure. For facts.
Yeah, like
I hope this shit still work. Well, it do because I use it for like
that email anymore. Like that's how old that shit.
When I sign up for like bullshit trials that I'm never gonna pay, I probably use that email for that. But outside of that, nah.
I definitely use it. You're right.
When I exit this physical form, I need all that shit.
Nah, nigga, I know what you do because I see it. Shit. You use the B.Y.O.B email. Cause that shit be coming in my shit too.
You out of control.
I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
You out of control, man.
All of it, emails.
Now I be seeing them sign-ups coming through. But I ain't gonna say nothing.
Delete my shit.
I'm not deleting shit.
I may have used the B.Y.O.B even for a trial or two.
I think you have too. But I know which one, like who's using it. And then sometimes I be mad because I try to use it for a trial. And that shit be like log in. I'm like, hold on, now this shit's for to say sign up. Fuck they mean. But yeah, I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all deleting news out there? Or old news? Or
I would have to.
I mean, I really got
Even the issue with me deleting is I would have to get into the emails, then I would have to still search.
It's just too much effort. Then I really feel like I give more of a fuck if I got to go back and find all the shit to delete it.
I just have so much.
So do I have them? No. But do they?
But you got a shrine of just nudes?
Yeah, I guess that would be
not a shrine, but I do have a very, very, very healthy.
Put a number on it.
For what year?
It don't matter. Just
how far back are we going?
Just catalog by year.
That's crazy.
How far back?
Yeah, because 2018, I had a good run.
I had 796 news that year.
Let's just go from
since COVID started. So 2020 to now.
She's probably got a dick in her
2020.
Yes.
That's probably when it got real crazy.
So it's April 2023. So COVID is literally about 3 years old because it started March 2020.
Are we talking about like ones that I didn't even ask for too?
Nigga,
just put a number on it.
Right.
Different people were just
Pam, just put a motherfucking number on it.
It's not 100, but it's a lot.
I don't believe you. I think it's 100, like off of just one person.
I think it's hundreds.
Maybe
it's
not one.
Definitely an S
from
on
one
it.
person, I definitely have a whole lot, but the ones that I didn't ask for, it's a lot.
No, put a number on the grand total of nudes that you have received from 2020 to 2023. 400?
Just received? Oh, she's received way more than that.
It's a lot.
How many? Yeah, not good.
It's a lot.
Good motherfucking Ali. How many have you sent?
Have I sent?
Since COVID started.
A lot, but it was to one person. Yeah, I only sent it to one person.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga got some shit. Because I done been in some wild positions. There's some crazy fucking pictures. Lots of it. Now you go to the text message and you look at all the pictures you done sent.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but fucking news. It's just disgusting.
Yo, I used to have a person that like me and her never like had any dialogue. She just would just send me news. So like the dialogue would be me just commenting back on the news. But like I was her nude person.
That's dope.
Never beat her name.
That is dope.
Wanted to. This is fire. Like, it was just like never beat.
Gotta take it for what it is.
Yeah, I never beat. Know what I'm saying?
It's kind of dope.
I was just like the homeboy that used to just
like close friends sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, if that's I'm cool with those kind of friendships.
That you are.
I'm cool. I mean, nah, yo, like that's cool. So what we got? Final thoughts.
Life be life, man.
Life definitely be life.
That shit gonna have its ups. That shit's gonna have its downs. Sometimes when that shit's down, that shit's crazy.
And that's why we say up to them, down to them. Fuck those that don't do them. Yeah. Speaking of motherfucking which, hold on. Y'all niggas think y'all slick. Y'all niggas tried to duck out of this motherfucker before motherfucking shot o'clock. Y'all know what time it is. If you got your motherfucking liquor, if you got your bottle of beer, if you got your glass of wine, if you got whatever you drinking, anything except for a wine punch of butt naked milk, pour that shit up and take a shot with us. And I'm doing a 30-day detox. I got a week left, so I'm going to be one of the people who are taking a shot of motherfucking juice. But next episode, they going to have to carry me out of this motherfucker.
No, that's
With the lights on and the live on, so y'all can talk about it.
No, these shit's hot.
These are porn lights. They're actually, I like them. They're warm, but these are porn lights.
This shit is hot. So go ahead, pour that shot up with us. Take a shot.
Salute.
Yes, sir. Want me to make the face?
Oh, damn, I poured that.
That shit, it don't even feel right. That shit didn't even feel real.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn phony.
I know, man. Take the ups and downs, man. You gotta ride the wave. Figure it out. Don't stop fighting.
Yeah, you definitely got to take the lumps.
You gotta put your head down and grind.
And life definitely be sending niggas lumps crazy.
That should have sit your ass down real quick.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Life be on some bullshit. Life is a bully on the low.
Yeah, but when you going through some shit, you just gotta go through that shit.
Yeah,
you gotta go through it.
I've been in a lot of hoods, but adulthood is definitely the worst.
That shit is the worst.
Mhm.
Adulthood has almost killed me more than any other hood I've ever been to in America.
Facts.
And I done been in some traps. I done been in some trapped out shit. I grew up in some trapped out shit. In adulthood, I've been in some wild fucking situations in wild neighborhoods. And adulthood scares me more than all of them shits.
Parenthood, like,
Parenthood.
Yeah, that's it ain't up there with adulthood.
Shit, me.
Parenthood just make you go, God damn, man.
yeah, shit. What the fuck? Break.
Boys need a
I feel like Boosie. Come on, man.
Tyrese, what more do you want from me?
Yeah, bro. Like parenthood is just that shit is.
That's how life is.
Yeah.
Like, what more do you want from me? Nah, man, ride the wave, yo.
Yeah.
Go do some shit. Go do that shit.
Uncomfortable Truths, what up?
Hey.
You supposed to come up here too. You've been real duckish lately.
Well, just because you maybe down in life don't feel like you can't have an opinion on shit, you can still speak up, still be confident in yourself.
For sure.
Just because you up in life doesn't necessarily give you the right
Thank
to
you.
speak on everything and have an opinion on everything. So,
Definitely.
Thank you for doing
Thank you so
it.
much.
Yeah. But I will say one thing I will say, I'm definitely proud to say is y'all are killing this parenthood shit.
Yes, the
For
fuck
sure.
we all are.
We are.
We are.
We definitely are.
That's a fact.
Damn.
This shit is not easy.
Hell no.
Because at the end of the day, you're not raising kids. You're raising little humans that are in their kid stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit that you do now plants the foundation for what they're going to become in life.
Yeah.
So like, it's not fucking levels to it. Like we're raising tiny humans that don't know nothing about nothing, and we gotta instill everything into their minds and into their character to prepare them for all the years that's coming ahead.
That's a fact.
So this shit is a never-ending job.
Never ending. Still need my mom.
Definitely.
That part.
Nigga about to be 40, and sometimes I'll be like, hey, mom,
I got a question.
So.
I definitely still call my mom for her mac and cheese recipe.
I'll call my mom.
Me too. And she give it to me every time, and
every time I call her.
Yeah.
I know she's like, nigga, write this shit down.
Nah, because then I'm not gonna have a reason to call you no more. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it don't hit the same. Because the mac and cheese been in the oven, but we still talking about some other shit. So like, I mean, it's just one of them things. I might have just, mom, my cake failed. I ain't even put no fucking cake in the oven. What I do wrong? Put a drum set next to the oven just to take a picture of the cake falling. Mom, my cake failed. What I do wrong?
You got your final thoughts?
That was me. That was my shit.
That was me. That's why. That's what's on your mind right now. That's what's on your mind right now. Yeah, that's what. Come on, Pam. You horny.
Just go through it. That was mine.
You horny motherfucker. You.
No, I wasn't talking about me.
She actually looked down when she said no. She was like, no.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I hit the wrong goddamn button. I ain't want this shit to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. And find something to occupy your mind. Whether it's reading, music, something. An idle mind is crazy. Like an idle mind would drive you fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit would drive you
so
insane.
An idle mind would drive you insane. So find something to occupy your mind.
Like, what the fuck was that name of that movie? With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Inception.
Inception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Like they would have got me if that would have been happening to me. I would have I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, I still don't understand the movie. I just don't watch it. It just passes me every time. Man. I'm just like, yeah, I know this shit deep.
It's just too deep for my highness right now. So it's like I can't even.
Whatever. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like just never ending vortex.
Yeah, man.
Keep going deeper and deeper. So you're right. Definitely find something to occupy your mind.
No, definitely. And just find something to Find something to put your interest into and put your time into and put your trust into. Or if you can't find something, find someone. You know what I'm saying? And I know a perfect person.
Oh, yep, it's time. It's over. Yep. Yep.
And we out.
I hate him.